This is Andy with QualityStocks. Today's Friday, February 11th, 2011, and today we're going to take a look at Martha Stewart Living. This is a New York Stock Exchange company trading our ticker MSO. Been on a pretty decent slide this year. Tried to hold a base here around $4.25, fell through it. Formed another base right here at $4 and fell through, and now it looks like it's tried one more time to form a base and possibly reverse. Lower indicators are telling us that's trying to happen. So we've got the MACD histogram popping through zero now, telling us that we're getting a bullish cross. Not a super deep, but a classic PPO ADX pincher formation. ADX is starting to flatten now. That's a positive thing that we look for. We want to see how it start to curl down. These positive and negative DIs reverse directions. Of course, something else we're going to be looking for is for this MFIs to break through 50. You can see the longer terms, 14 and 21, are starting to trend upward a little bit. 7 got some separation coming back down to meet back up with them. It's in a better position now that it's retraced a little bit with the 14 and 21 starting to climb. Accumulation distribution, it's going to have to try and hold this base and start to make a move upward. So we'll keep an eye on that to happen. Shaking money flow still down in the red. Selling pressure is clearly dominant, has been throughout the better part of this 9-month period. Just going to look for some small steps here, this sort of thing to happen. See this start to climb, put together an upward trend back towards zero. Kind of something that mimics this CCI, how it's starting to trend back towards and holding above negative 100 now. Full still, also looking like it's going to give a bullish cross. Trying to trend back up, make some higher lows. We're going to look for this start to trend towards 50. And it's good to see that the Trix looks like it's going to try and have a bullish cross. Now, the Trix can bounce off of the signal line sometimes. It's pretty common. But you can see with this MSO chart, typically it makes the move through it. So we're going to look for that bullish cross to happen, for this to hold a long-term bottom, and try and make a move and start trending back towards zero. Again, very early in a possible reversal. Similarly, the RSI is trying to get up out of oversold territory. Longer terms, 14, 21, and even this 7 is giving hints of trying to roll back the other way. So it's going to become dependent on this actually holding a base again right through that area. I'd actually try and pull this up even a little bit higher and see if this can hold 380. It was establishing itself as a support level right through there. It kind of fell through it, pulled right back up 2 days later. And with these indicators trying to turn bullish, I think it's going to be important that it holds 380. If it doesn't, history says when it falls through a support level, it drops quite a bit farther. So we're going to look for that 380 to hold. See if volume can pick up. You see it's been slowly slacking off, which is actually a good thing to see, that possibly the sellers are running out and that buying pressure might start to come back in. So we're going to look for these volume bars to start increasing, start to see if this can get some upward momentum, break through that 20-day moving average, which is at 392, and then come up here and challenge the first real resistance at $4. If it can break through that, then I think it's not going to run into more until it gets up here near that 50-day moving average and this old support level in this 425 area, which from that point you're talking 10% gains. That's pretty nice. Right now there's a very close stop loss. See this closed at 382. We're going to look for it to hold 380. Could put a bottom support in there around that 375, 377 area. Again, it's going to be dependent on these volume bars. If it does get a little bit of selling pressure, how stout is it? But right now, we're going to look at this as a possible bottom play because of the hints coming from the indicators. So I think that MSO is a chart to keep an eye on. It does have a potential decent upside to it, and the indicators are trying to turn bullish. So let's look for that support level to hold, volume, and then some pressure on this $4 resistance. As always, it's merely my interpretation of the Martha Stewart chart. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.